Hey guys, and welcome to this new design video. Today we're gonna redesign the largest bakery in the UK, Greggs. If you're not British and you're watching this video, you might not know what Greggs is. So Greggs, as I said, is the largest bakery chain in the UK. They sell a lot of different things for food on the go, like sausage rolls, hash browns, sandwiches, and they sell also hot drinks and like sweet food like donuts, cookies. You might think that is the same thing as Starbucks, and yeah, it is in a way. It's way cheaper than Starbucks as everything else. And something that I learned by preparing this video is that in the UK there is more Greggs than there is Starbucks, and same with McDonald's, there is more Greggs than McDonald's. So that means that if you've been in the UK, you probably have passed on one of them. Now, I've got a weird relationship with Greggs, to be honest. I haven't been to one until I think 3 years living in the UK. And the reason why is that I don't like their branding at all. At first, I didn't know it was a food chain, to be honest. I think it's because of the blue they use for the logo, and the typography is very outdated. Yeah, it didn't give me trust, but it's only when I told my English boyfriend maybe 2 years ago that I haven't had anything from Greggs. He was like, oh my god, like we must do something about it. Because something to know about Greggs is that everyone in the UK loves Greggs for some reason. It's been around for, I think, more than 80 years. So it's very popular, it's very cheap. Everyone has been to Greggs in the UK. Everyone loves their sausage rolls. They're very famous for their sausage rolls. Bit of a weird one. Greggs had to apologize for replacing Baby Jesus with a sausage roll, and I don't know. I just thought it was funny to mention. They also do vegan sausage rolls, which are very good. The reason why I wanted to do a rebrand of Greggs is just because I think we can do better. I mean, we'll see if I can, but I've got a good vision of what can be done. So yeah, let's do this now. In this video, I'm gonna show you more about what is my design process. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy this video, and let's go. Step 1, research. Every time that I start working on a new project, the first part for me is to make some research. I went into their website and I tried to gather as much information as I can. And from that, I put everything in the InDesign documents that I'm going to use to design the new brand identity. Something very interesting I learned about Greggs was that it was founded in 1939 by John Greggs. So that's the reason why it's called Greggs now. And also it was a family business at first in Newcastle, in the northeast of England. And I didn't know that. I think with the current identity, it's very confusing because it looks very corporate and it doesn't look like a food chain. So yeah, it's a good point to start. Also, on their website, they've got a lot of information about their vision and what they want to achieve. So I saw that their vision is we aim to become the customer's favorite for food on the go. It's a very good ambition, so that's the reason why it can be very interesting for them to do a rebranding now to be more aligned with this vision. Step 2, mind map and keywords. So basically, once I've done my research, what I need to do is to enter into the idea generation in order to find a good concept for my design. The way I like to do it is by doing a mind map, which is basically you take a piece of paper and you write down all the words that comes to your mind when you think about the brand that you're about to redesign, and by writing down those words you will see some kind of connections within the words, and this is where it comes very handy, is that you can take 3 of those keywords to create your final concept. So for me, for this project, the 3 keywords I ended up with were honest, comforting, and inclusive. Now that this is done, I'm gonna step into the next part, which is step 3, Moodboard. So for this part, I gathered a lot of different inspiration. I came up with a good idea of the brand concept that I want to design. First, to evoke the comforting aspect to the brand and the honesty and the authenticity of the brand, I think it would be a good move to design a retro-inspired brand. So as you can see with my examples, by doing that, I think it would play with the nostalgia of people, and nostalgia is kind of I see nostalgia as a sense of comfort with old memories. And I think using a character would make sense for Greggs. It adds a personalization to the brand, so the brand would be more likable. I'm sorry, I'm filming this at the worst time of the year. It's bonfire night. My dog is shaking. I don't know if you can see her. She's really not happy and yeah, anyway. Now comes the very fun part of step 4, design. Hey guys, it's the next morning. June is fine. She was very scared last night, so I had to take care of her. Here comes the fun part. What I first did is that I drew a character using Procreate. And then I vectorized it and I picked the typography. And then what I decided to do is that I wanted to add some texture to the logo, so I jumped into Photoshop and added some noises and some nice like scan texture to it. So now comes the very exciting part of the reveal. I'm gonna show you the final results of this rebranding, so I really hope you will like it. that's it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love doing it, to be honest. I think I'm gonna do some more rebranding videos, so if you have some ideas of which brand I could do the rebranding of, please don't hesitate to comment this video. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you hopefully next week for a new video, and take care.